So I did these last three videos in a row on purpose. 2 weeks ago was about sharing with others that are using tools and techniques for growth and improvement. Last week was about getting into execution mode and doing it. This week, though, is about going through the ups and downs on those tools. Some will work for you and some will not. Just Google prioritization techniques. I found 30 on 2 articles on page 1. The reason for that is there is not a one-size-fits-all. You're going to have to fail, but failure inflates fearlessness. Failure has a unique way of shaping our resilience and courage, often inflating our sense of fearlessness. When we face setbacks, the instinctive fear of failure can be overwhelming. However, once we experience that failure and survive it, we begin to understand that it's not the end, but rather a stepping stone towards growth. The process enables us to develop a more robust mindset, one that is unshaken by the prospect of failure in the future. Leaders who embrace failure see it not as defeat, but as lessons that sharpen their ability to navigate future challenges with confidence. In fact, failure can act as a powerful teacher in leadership. It highlights areas of improvement and encourages a level of self-awareness that may have been overlooked if everything had gone smoothly. When leaders fail, they're often forced to reevaluate their strategies and assumptions. This humbling experience fosters a mindset that isn't afraid to take calculated risks or make bold decisions because the fear of failure has been diminished. Instead, there's a greater understanding that mistakes don't define one's capabilities. They simply inform it for the next move. Failure brings a sense of realism to leadership. It strips away the illusion of invincibility and emphasizes the importance of persistence and adaptability. As leaders continue to fail, they become more adept at managing setbacks and leveraging their mistakes for future success. Now, over time, this builds a sense of fearlessness that is grounded in experience rather than arrogance. The result is a leader who is not afraid to take on challenges that others may shy away from because ultimately inspiring confidence in their team to do the same. I ask you to take a second and think back to something that you failed at. We went through different ways to tackle it and failed again. You did this over and over until eventually you figured it out and accomplished it. That's an amazing feeling, isn't it? Have you shared that with your team? We are all human, and that arduous journey is what makes you the leader you are today. I'd love to hear your journey through setting a goal, attempting to execute it, and failing to eventually succeeding. Please share that experience in the comments. And for those of you who have never pushed yourself this hard, let's connect. Contact me at email and website listed below so together we can put some leadership in your life. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow so you don't miss any of my future content.